wonder if he went up and got some barbecue while he was in town.
Would have been a good idea. Yeah, you have to go a long way to find someone who's got a negative word about Alvin Gentry.
Yeah.
And if you convince 5 teams to hire you as a head coach,
that's right.
That speaks volumes. Here's E'Twaun Moore. Lost it, gets it back. Holiday extra pass to Rondo. Former All-Star.
You got to make it, especially in the short corner.
There's a large contingent of Kentucky basketball fans in the building, and why not? There are a whole bunch of Wildcats on both rosters. Sneaks inside, uses his body for the shot. Offensive rebound, Howard. All 6 of the Hornets' points scored by number 12.
That's a good job by not the shooter that normally 2 guys are, was expecting Rondo to shoot that shot. We talked about the fatigue. New Orleans is the 4th oldest team in the league. They average a little over 28 years of age, so that team may come in if Shaw can get up and down the floor with them. Say who that was, but that's a good question.
Definitely Cleveland. They got a whole bunch of great beards.
Oldest and most expensive is Cleveland.
Most ineffective. Anthony Davis gets it to rattle through. Batum wants to post up more. Catch and shoot Kemba. 3-pointer. Hornets lead for the first time.
That's good basketball. Marvin Wood.
Circuit in the exact same high school class of 2011. Now Howard takes it right to Anthony Davis.
Absolutely. Shot blocker with hard to figure that out. You got 2 guys that have been the man on their teams, and then you ask them to sacrifice a little bit, but learn how to win games while they're doing it.
Cousins has to force it up, and he makes the shot while being fouled. Johnny O'Brien, guilty of the reach, has been real good at the free throw line, above 80%. Ian Clark, catch and shoot. That's a 2-pointer for Frank, working against Nelson. Still time for the Pelicans. Let's see if Boogie gives it up. He does. Nice pass to Cunningham. Carter Williams. Marvin thought about a 3, instead the drive. Good strong drive and the finish for the left hand.
About that. For DeMarcus Cousins, but his positives surely outweighs the things you have to worry about.
You're okay with him being an all-star starter, even though he leads the NBA in 2 dastardly categories. Look at Marvin Williams. His first 3-point attempt.
I'm okay with it. He would have made it anyway. Coaches would have voted him in.
Cousins. That's a man who's 270 pounds. With 6'11", 270.
With a 1 escape dribble, pull up, fading away.
Kaminsky, that's his weapon. 3-pointer.
That's how you combat DeMarcus. Now, he's a big guy, but when he puts the ball on the floor, that's when he plays smaller than he is, and that's when Marvin has the quickness to move his feet and stay with him. And look at Jeremy Lamb again, tax the big fella right off the dribble with the.
Was playing off the ball as Jeremy starts the offense. Now Kemba touch. Frank spins. Score it, and he's fouled. Chance for a 3-point play. Frank's come out of his shell here in the second. Liggins, known for his defense, pokes the ball away from Travion Graham. Liggins grew up in Chicago, best of friends with Patrick Beverly, now with the Clippers. Their games of one-on-one usually took about 45 minutes. No one ever scored.
Wow.
Davis lost it. Hornets basketball. Batum finds Kemba, who hangs. It hits.
Offense to defense. Good timing by Frank. Just satisfaction.
Shot clock is at 4. Kemba right on top of Anthony Davis.
Anthony reluctant to come out and really get down and guard. Got a really nice contract from the Pelicans this past summer.
Liggins bounces it to Moore. Holiday. Wraparound pass to Cousins. DeMarcus Cousins now in double figures. Now Howard's going to give Cousins a try. Score it, and he's fouled. Cousins commits the foul, and White's got a chance for a 3-point. After the timeout, Anthony Davis has his shot blocked by Marvin Williams.
Wonderful play. That was all on Marvin, too, to stop that play.
Hornets win the race to 50. Kemba Walker, 2 more quarter.
Kemba Walker is always in the tops of that category as well.
Each one more. He had been quiet off the bench. Kemba Walker's got 9. Tough catch. Davis picks up the loose ball at his shoe tops. Cunningham hits the 3. Found money.
Yep.
Monday against Chicago. Wonder if fatigue will be an issue. Cousins played 50 minutes in that game. Still frisky. 2 more for DeMarcus Cousins. Points 11 and 12. Marvin with the block. MKG lowers the shoulder and scores. We're tied at 58. Misses the 3-pointer. 4.5 minutes into our third quarter. We're tied at 60.
Hornets overloaded the left side and dared Rondo to make another triple.
Hornets back on top, courtesy of Kemba Walker.
Patience right there for Kemba Walker until he saw an opening, and then the quick first step with the ball.
Good pass. Rondo finds the cutting Holiday. Batum, guarded by Holiday. Next with 4 points, tries to find Dwight inside. Dwight, the offensive rebound, gets it to fall.
Wow, you don't see many lob plays work against the Pelicans because of 2 tall guys they have. That ball went to the top of the backboard, did not go.
Kemba has it blocked by Holiday. Moore. Didn't he travel? Each Moore is fouled. He'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That's the 4th foul on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist. Jeremy Lamb. Jeremy thought that Ashe got him late on the follow-through.
Guys having a hard time finding their offensive rhythm.
Each one more. Score it. And a foul late on Batum. That's going to be a potential 3-point
for David Thompson. Every time he cooks it, I get some.
Ha! That's nice. Yeah, David Thompson, man, he was one of the great leapers, great scorers. Longtime Denver Nugget. Benefit of the doubt. Nice home roll for Kemba Walker. And we're tied at 73.
Only the 4th triple for the Hornets. Kemba's got 2 of them.
Final shot of the quarter. Darius Miller answers with a triple of his own. Michael Carter-Williams fakes one way, has his pass poked away. Frank gets it back. Only 3 seconds to shoot. Jeremy Lamb, oh my goodness, the lane just opened up for him.
Word, you stop playing because you know.
Travion Graham gets it over to Frank. Shot clock's at 3. Again, Lamb has to go to work, and he scores!
A little hesitant.
Kaminsky. Nelson. Not bashful, that's a pro.
Yeah.
He clanked one a moment ago, and that time buries a 3.
That's the competitiveness of a pro.
World.
Yeah, it's got to be a season high for Frank. The line, we got to look that up.
We got a man looking at it. Shot clock's at 1. Nelson has to fire. Oh my goodness, he hit a 3.
With the reverse.
Hornets down by 3. 1 possession game. Free throw floater, Jeremy Lamb. Pelicans had to play double overtime on Monday. A lot of minutes. Cousins. Unaffected. Frank glides inside. Hangs and hits. 2 more.
I love it.
Holiday. Miller, extra pass to Davis.
Holiday set that up with his dribble penetration. And once he vacates the area, the lane is wide open for the drive and dish from Miller.
Miller, Holiday, Cousins, Davis, and more.
Who can disrupt their opponents offensively?
Moore gets the roll. Etuan Moore had been 3 of 11 shooting the ball.
That was probably the first option off that play. Alvin Gentry probably not expecting the first option to work. Will they go back to it?
We're tied! The captain ties it at 92. Miller in the corner. Holiday going one-on-one. Got it on top of Batum. New Orleans back on.
Prepared for that quick pass back.
Crunch time, under 2 minutes. Holiday shaded by MKG. Gets a screen from Davis and scores. Anthony Davis picks off his former colleague.
Cousins to come off balance and walk. Good play by Marvin.
8 turnovers for Cousins. Nick, big shot. Got it! Oh, the Hornets still in life. 1-point game.
Nice play.
New Orleans winning a double overtime game on Monday against Chicago. They make the trip here to Charlotte, and they win a close one by making the right plays down the stretch in the fourth quarter, and they spoil the 1,000th career game for Dwight Howard. Dwight finishes 22 and 16, but he would trade it all in for a Wednesday night win.